Hey guys, my name is Nelly. Today I'm on the topic of do not let failure define who you are. Don't do that. Let me tell you, you failed your matric, you failed your degree, you failed in saving money, you failed in your job. It doesn't matter what you failed in. But if it bothers you that much, why not do something about it? Do you understand me? Because what other people think about you, what other people say outside of you doesn't matter. What matters is what you say about yourself. What society says about your failure, what other people outside of you say about your failure, it doesn't matter. What matters is what you say about yourself. And now I'm going to ask you a question. I need you to be honest with yourself. What do you think about the fact that you failed in that thing? Not what your mother thinks, not what your siblings think, not what society thinks. What do you think? And I need you to be honest with it. If you answer that question and it bothers you that you failed in that thing, not what others think, you only, if it bothers you, why don't you do something about it? You are more than capable of doing something about it. Why don't you do something about it? Do something about it. It doesn't help to sit there and let it define you, and you cannot even open your mind for other things to come in. You enclosed your mind. You are fixated about the fact that you failed in that thing. It doesn't help. You'll be stuck in one place, and those people who are saying this and that, those people you care so much about their opinions, their life is moving forward. It's yours that is stuck. And though their life is moving forward, and they'll come back to project those same things to you. They'll come back to say the very same thing to you. And you are going to feel even more bad because you're not doing anything with your life. Instead, you're letting other people control your life. And their life is moving forward. And that is where jealousy starts. That is where anger starts. That is where you are going to be angry with yourself. You're going to be angry with the world. I need you to stand up, and I need you to know from today on, at least trust me. If you don't trust yourself, trust me then. What other people say outside of you doesn't matter. What matters is what you say to yourself. Finish and Clara, you know what? I'm going to repeat this until it gets in your head. If you believe you can do it, you will do it. You will do it. It's only a matter of belief, honestly. Believe that you can do it and you will do it. It's only a matter of belief. You know what? Forget about you don't have the resources to do that thing. That is not your baby. It's not your baby. Who is your creator? Who is your creator? Oh, and you think he created you and forgot about you? No. What you need to do is believe and take and use whatever it is that you have now. And that's it. That is it to this. It doesn't matter. I'm not even talking about failure in studies only. I'm talking about failure in any aspect in your life. If it bothers you that much, stand up and go do something about it. If it bothers you, not if it bothers your mother, if it bothers society, no. If it bothers you, I'm sorry. If it bothers you, do something about it. Stand up and go do something about it. You only need two things. Two, believe and using what you have. Forget about what you don't have. It's a matter of belief. Using what you have is just extra. I just want to put you in the mindset of I can do it. But honestly, you need one thing. It's only belief. You need to believe. Because if you believe in anything, you will do it. You will do it. It's only a matter of belief. When you believe in something, the how to do it will develop. Do you hear me? When you believe in something, the how to do it will develop. That is not your baby. Who is your creator? Do you think he just dumped you here and forgot about you? What you need is to believe, and the how to do it will develop thereafter. You just need to believe in yourself and believe that you can do it, you can achieve it, and that's the only thing that you need. That's the only thing to this whole thing. That's it. Those who believe that they can move mountains, they do. You know? We're not saying you are going to say mountain, mountain, move, and then it moves. That is wishing. That is wishing. It's like you sitting there, letting that failure control you, and you cannot even open your mind to absorb other things. Yet you are sitting there and you are saying, you know what, I'm going to make it. You're not even taking the first step to even believe in yourself, to even believe that you are going to do that thing. You are not even taking the minimum resources that you have. You're not even making use of what you have. That is wishful thinking. So say it with me. When I believe I can do it, the how to do it will develop. Come. When I believe I can do it, the how to do it will develop. Finish and clear. And now you're going to take what you have and make use of it. The how will develop. You understand me? Well, you need to believe. You need to believe. If you believe that, you know what, I can have a big house, I can have a Porsche, I want you to believe strongly in that. The how to do it will develop. But now God is going to fill that mind, that empty head with plans. He's going to fill that empty head with action. The how to do it will develop. And if you failed in something and it bothers you that much, you are going to try again. You are going to do it until you get it right, until it bothers you to the point that you are sitting at one place. You are going to do something about it. Do you understand me? And you are going to accept that, you know what, I accept I am going to do mistakes, but I am going to the top. That is why you are stuck at one place now. It's because you forgot to remind yourself that that is a mistake. Failure doesn't define who you are. You failed because you made mistakes, but you are still on your way to the top. Tell yourself, I accept that I am going to do mistakes, but I am going to the top. Forward we go. This time around, I want you to tell yourself that I am going to do this and I accept that I am going to do mistakes, but I am going to the top. Do you understand me? And that is what is going to keep you going, even if it means you are going to do it more than once. That is what is going to keep you going. The fact that you are accepting that, okay, now I did it wrong, but I'm going to do it again because forward I go. I am going to the top. There is believing and wishing, and you need to believe. It's only a matter of belief. You need to believe. You understand me? The how to will develop thereafter. You know, I wish I had someone to just look me in the eyes and say, it's a matter of belief. The how to do it will develop. You don't know, I've been stuck at one place for years now. And when I look back, I see that, you know what, if I had the knowledge that I have now, I would have achieved more than what I had anticipated. I've let failure define who I am. Me, myself, I'm not even about other people only. I let failure define me. I let failure dictate my life. We tend to want to blame other people outside of ourselves. That's what we want to do. But we learn as we go, isn't it? We do. It doesn't help also to hit yourself over your past mistakes. I accept I will do mistakes, but I am going to the top. I'm not hitting myself over that fact. I am learning, and hence that is why I am sitting in front of you today and I'm trying to advise you. Now that I've learned, I'm trying to help someone out there. I'm not hitting myself over it. Yes, I know I would have achieved a lot. I would have achieved so much. But it doesn't matter. What matters is what I do now. What happened back then, what you did back then, doesn't matter. Honey, what you do about it is what matters. What are you doing about it? I wouldn't have this information now to share with you guys. Do you understand? It doesn't help to hit yourself over things that happened. It's okay, let go. It doesn't. And God wants to teach you something. And please learn to be with yourself. And ask yourself, does this failure bother me? If it does, do something about it. Because the only reason you cannot learn, you cannot be by yourself. The only reason you want your mind to always be occupied by social media, your mind to always be occupied by other people, it's because of that failure that bothers you so much. Do something about it. And if it doesn't bother you, open your mind and dismiss what other people think about you. And just be with yourself. Because the only reason you're afraid to be with yourself, it's because you let failure take over your life. And now you're afraid to sit alone. Because the only thing you can think about is that you are a failure. If you see that little change, it's going to inspire you. It's going to motivate you to go forward. Hence why you should get out of that failure mentality that is keeping you stuck. I'm driven by the idea that with learning and staying consistent, we can improve ourselves. We can always improve. I believe that improvement is any change, even if it means it's a little change, whether it's in mastering a new skill, overcoming a challenge, or helping others achieve their goals. That just gives me a sense of progress. It motivates me to stay committed and to keep on moving forward. I hope this helps someone out there, and I am here to share my personal journey and experiences. I'll serve it to you guys raw. I'll be serving it to you raw, non-stop. So please subscribe, like, feel free to leave your comments down below, and please write down, failure does not define who I am. Comment down below. I'll be engaging with you. I want you to fill that head with plans. I want you to open that head of yours so that you can acquire knowledge from other people, from experiences. Go out there. When you go out there, you be rejected. Things happen, and that is also how we grow and acquire knowledge. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Please share, like, and subscribe if you want to keep up with my journey, because trust me, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss out. I will be serving it to you guys raw. And all the things that I'll be sharing here are based on my personal experiences. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.